Hey, what's up? This is your boy Jesse Saint, and welcome back to Jesse Saint World, where we're going to be reacting to videos. I'm going to learn them on the spot on guitar. Writing along with songs is kind of how I learned coming up, and it really helps with ear training and, like I said, shredding. So let's jump right in. This Jesse Saint World. Now, if you want to play along today, which I advise you do, that's kind of the whole point, right? Here is an A note. All right, let's get tuned up. Not sure what tuning this song is. Like I said, I haven't heard this one yet. I could have swore I saw a little bit of it on Jimmy Kimmel. This is Soft Spine by Spiritbox. Awesome. Pretty short song. I mean, it just kind of had the same thing going on in it, but I mean, man, you know, this band is the king of that kind of the scrapey gent noises. And it was out of the key of F sharp. Yeah, I'm guessing naturally that they're lower than A tuning. I mean, this is, you know, chord tuning. So if you wanted to solo along with it, like I said, I just kind of did it for a minute. It's hard to shred when you're just doing it over one repetitive note like that, which is out of the key of F sharp. But make sure you go over to their video, the original video, which I always have down in my descriptions. So you can go to the original and just kind of jam along with it. I mean, shred, kind of do the same thing that I was doing. Find out whatever tuning you are in, go to the F sharp position. You know, start with your pentatonics and your minor scale, and definitely jam along with it. Like I said, the main riff is super easy. You're just hitting F sharp and then doing 2 notes, dun dun, and then the scrape. Kind of like that. You really need brand new strings on when you're doing the scrape kind of stuff to make that real high pitched noise like he does. And I haven't changed these strings in quite a while, but yeah, I really dug that song. It kind of reminds me of, man, what else? I don't know. Maybe let me know down in the comments. What other song by theirs is that kind of like? So there's another one with almost a similar riff like that, but I mean, you know, they're the kings and queen of this style. Now, I did play quite a few shows with them back when they were in, what was it? I Wrestled a Bear. I Wrestled a Bear once. You know, I grew up playing and touring in heavy metal bands, so I did some festival dates with them, but never since they've been called Spiritbox. And I have to say, love this band. Every song that I've heard in a row has been super awesome. I know this came out quite a while ago. I'm sure you guys have already heard it a million times, but it's new to me, and I have yet to react to any of their content so far. Like I said, just play it on F sharp minor, and you'll be able to figure out some of that stuff. Being that low tuned, you really kind of got to have a quiet room and really go over it quite a few times to get the intricate details of that riff. But the main part was just the dun dun with the little scrape, guitar scrape. You really just want to take your pick, run it sideways like that, and just like that, kind of in a sideways motion. I noticed when he does it almost like an arpeggio, where it's a circular motion, like that. And as long as you have, you know, a decent guitar, and all of his guitars are freaking amazing, you just need really, you know, bright, brand new strings, and you'll be able to get that exact kind of scraping tone with your pick. I really dug this one. You know, I always rate songs on this channel. I will give that song an 8.5. How about that? You know, like I said, I dig it, man. You know, I've heard songs of theirs that I like more. Jaded was awesome. All the original old songs, Rule of Nines, all of those were amazing. But yeah, I'd say an 8.5. I'd have to hear it again. But like I said, once you get down to those low tunings, it's a little hard to pick out some of the notes. But that one is an F sharp. And I hope you liked it. Like I said, go ahead and check down in my description. I have a link to the original video in case you don't want to type it in or whatever. And if you do that, you can check out some of my merch. I've got affiliate links, you know, everything that I use in these videos, from guitars to amps to, you know, picks and strings and tuners and yada yada. I have a lot of that stuff. And if you buy something off Amazon that you see in this video, it definitely helps me out. So I appreciate it in advance if you do. And as always, you know, go ahead and shop my store. I'm a painter. I actually toured in bands for 20 years, and how I made side money was I would do original paintings and sell them on the road. I know if you go to concerts, you've probably seen quite a few people do that, and I was one of the first. So I've been selling paintings since 2005, yeah, and touring since 2004. So been at this a long time, and like I said, just keep rocking out, keep shredding, and you'll get there as well. All right, guys. See you in the next episode. Later.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out. But hey, that's not all. Go ahead and check the description of this video and check out my Amazon affiliate links and a link to my shop. And you can find my original paintings, you can find prints, hats, hoodies, t-shirts. All that stuff really helps out. Just watch more videos. There's ones right here, there's ones right here. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out.
Jesse, sing.